Hey, thank you very much. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV and good to be with you again. Well, you know, when we come up here, now Serious Matters, now we bring up. Well, now Peter Obi, they talk in his final notes, in his parting notes there at on Brekete family program yesterday, his parting notes, you know, were very touching. I mean, Peter Obi has said that ordinary citizens own Nigeria. Peter Obi has said he was impeached as governor because his personal or fiscal discipline, his policy, was mistaken for being stingy because he did not allow them to borrow away the money, to steal money. He did not allow them to do exorbitant projects through which they could steal their money. So one of the reasons, or several reasons, why they impeached him. But then, of course, you know the truth will always prevail. And that's why we believe that in this particular election, the truth will prevail. Now in the video I want to show you, please do watch, listen properly, drop your comment, make them simple and simple. This is the parting message of Peter Obi when he attended the Brekete family, or let me call it, like everybody says, town hall meeting yesterday. Let's watch and listen carefully. Please don't forget, share the video with others.
What I comment is first is to appeal to Nigerians. No other person can build your country except you. This country is only country we have. And only us can build it for ourselves and our children. Only us can make the sacrifice that will make it work. We have an election coming up on the 25th of February for the election of the next president of Nigeria, which is the most critical. And I repeat, go and collect your PVC. That is the opportunity to contribute in electing that person of your choice you think that can solve this problem. We're going through a critical phase. This is an existential election for our country. It must not be based on tribe. We've heard that story enough. It must not be based on religion. It must not be based on anybody's tongue. It must be based on character that has a proven record that is verifiable and we can trust. It must be based on competence. Somebody who has proven competence with a verifiable background. We know his name. We know where he says he's gone to school, where he has been. In my own case, I've said it. My name is Mr. Peter Obi. I went to Christ the King College, Onitsha. I was in University of Nigeria and Nsukka. For trainings, I've been to several other institutions of the world, some of which I'm an alumnus, like Oxford, Cambridge, Kellogg, IMD, Lagos Business School. Some I wasn't an alumnus, but I passed through there, like London School of Economics, Harvard, Columbia, Edo. So I've passed through there. And you can go and verify by this. I'm a trader. I've lived in the UK. I was doing a business in the UK. I have a company. As at the time I left the UK, I have the highest credit rating any UK person can. The record is still there. The house I own in the UK is still there. What I did in the UK is still there. I ran a business. I came back here. I was a director in several institutions where I didn't just start today. When I became chairman of Fidelity Bank, they told me I'm entitled to 2 vehicles as chairman. I said, I'm not entitled to anything. I want to come here and do board meeting and go. And yet you can verify. So I want people with character and competence. We want somebody who has commitment. Above all, we want people with compassion. Because we have leaders here who don't have compassion. We are the street, we are flood, we are carrying people's home. And we are not showing concern. People die every day. People's children are kidnapped. People are kidnapped. We are not showing enough compassion as a country. I have worked in globally where there's trouble. I've gone to so many places where there's trouble. As a serving governor of my state, I went to President Jonathan and said, I want to go to Haiti. He asked me why. I said, I'm going because they have an earthquake that consumed school children, one school with over 1,000 schools went under with all the children. I said, I'm going there to help them rebuild. He said, Peter, I said, that's what I've done all my life. I've been to all the troubled parts of the world. As I speak to you, Mr. President, I've withdrawn my son from school. We want to go and help. And we went. That's how I knew that Nigerian police actually have an exchange program with Haiti. It was when we were in camp, where we were working, that one policeman saw me and said, is this not that you look like Governor Obi? I said, yes. He screamed. I said, what happened? I said, this is a job I do personal. Wherever there have been problems, like flooding, like everything, that was why I spent my Christmas in IDP camp, my New Year in IDP camp. We want to see Nigerians who are in IDP camp go home. They don't have to be there. If they are there, all of us are there. So we want people with compassion. This country must change. A new Nigeria is possible, and I want people to hold me responsible. When I say I'm going to be commander-in-chief, I'm going to be commander-in-chief. We must change the country for our children. We must make their sacrifices. If it means us dying for them to live a better life, let's do it. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria.
I think you can do better than this.
Well, what a touchy parting note from Mr. Peter Obi. If we don't vote for this man, amongst the contenders, now I'm not saying that he's an angel. We are all human. There will always be our lapses. But something tells me that if we make the mistake of voting for any other than this man, we'll be completely wrong. So please, let's make the right choice. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Browns. Get your PVC ready. February 25th, please make the right choice. Labour Party, Mama, Papa, and Pikin. Just Mama, Papa, and Pikin. Not Zenith Labour Party. I mean Labour Party. Don't get confused. I've seen some people already sharing things, and the people you are sharing things for, they already have their mind made up. The Labour Party is the party to vote for. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.